Hello and welcome again. Now I'm going to walk you through one of the solutions for social media strategy as we understood the problem statement, the conversation between Lisa and Misa, what kind of solution we can build for that. I have something in place and I'll first walk you through that. And for that, I'm going to go to Crew Studio here and you can see my social media management and analytics automation is listed here. I'll click on here. Now we are in the visual editor where we can see the entire workflow on this canvas. First box you can see over here is for triggers. An event can be a trigger point, a schedule can be a trigger point, and we can manage the triggers. We will go into details later. Then on this top row, you can see we have an user symbol for trend research specialist, social media content creator, social media analytics specialist, scheduler and manager, and results emailer. These are all agents of this system. These agents are associated with a large language model called GPT-4o Mini. We have a choice to change this. And they are associated with specific tools. Serper Dev Tool, Scrap Website Tool, Serper Dev Tool, there is no tool over here, and Microsoft Outlook as a tool. So what you see here, each of the agents, when they perform a particular task, they need help from a large language model and associated with a tool. Here you can see details about the agent and you can edit the details. We will explore those sections in our subsequent chapters. The second row over here, this talks about all the tasks which are required to achieve the goal. So what is the goal here? The goal here is we want to set a social media strategy. You remember the conversation between Lisa and Misa? Lisa was interested to know what should be a good strategy to post on LinkedIn or say Facebook or Instagram sites. That's where we have built this workflow with specific objectives and tasks. The first task it says research industry trends. Research and identify top 10 trending topics, hashtags, and conversations in the specific industry. You can see industry is chosen as a parameter. The next task is about analyzing optimal posting times. Here, it's going to analyze research the optimal posting times for particular industry and suggest it to the user. Similarly, we have other tasks such as generate content ideas and posts, create social media publishing schedule, share results via email. So these are the tasks we have involved here. Now this is the entire workflow. With this task is the last task and this is where the workflow ends. And you can see there are connections, how agents are connected to specific tasks and in what sequence this entire activity takes place. On right hand side, you can see here tools. So first of all, you have tasks here. You can drag and drop in case you want to introduce a new task. Agent, you can drag and drop in case you want to, introduce a new agent, and the list of tools. These tools are under different categories like AI machine learning, file and document, integrations, and other tools. Now, beyond this, on the top, you can see we have a download option where you can download the code view of this entire workflow. Once it is developed and tested, you can publish the workflow so that it's available to be accessed via its endpoint and you can run this workflow. So this is how it talks about the whole canvas of your agentic AI system, the automation system for social media management and developing a strategy. In our subsequent chapters, we are going to go through in details the triggers, the agents, the tasks, and the tools. That's it for now. Thank you.